What's going on, YouTube? Thank you guys for tuning in on another one of my, not really an episode, but videos. So this week I covered and went over chapter 7 of Python for Everybody, going over data structures and stuff like that. So yeah, let me just hop right in and kind of go over some of the things that I covered in this chapter. So a big thing we learned is how to open a file using the open function. And basically just kind of learn how to, I guess, manipulate, read, and do things with data that is stored within the file. Learn how to use the read function, the rstrip function, or if you're trying to remove extra lines, using the if not and continue functions in order to skip lines that we don't want. So for me personally, we got into 2 different assignments, but for me personally, they were pretty difficult to do. I definitely got to points on both of them where I got stuck, and I'm like, okay, I gotta figure out how to do it. The first one I did, I feel like I learned pretty well seeing how something's done, kind of seeing someone go through the process of writing the code and being like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, that's how they got to that. That's how they got to that. Which they do some in the chapters and the videos before the assignments and everything. But seeing someone actually work through an actual problem, I think kind of helps me quite a bit, or I like to learn that way. So once I got to the point where I was stuck on the first assignment, I went ahead and there was a work through video that I watched. It wasn't the exact same content, but it's pretty much the same. Now, when I got to the second assignment, I was, really trying, because there wasn't a work through video. So I spent a good while trying to really figure it out mostly on my own, kind of Google couple different things, but really look back at the past videos that we went through in the course. And I was able to get, at least I feel, pretty far before really needing to look at a work through video. I mean, fortunately on YouTube, there's work through videos for all the assignments, but I really want to be able to learn and soak in the information. So I don't like having to do that, or doing that if I don't have to, and like overall, I'm just hoping that I'm really soaking in a lot of this stuff. Sometimes I get to assignment and I just kind of go blank. I'm like, oh, I don't know. But the thing is, I just have to remember I'm still learning. I'm just getting into this. I only started this, what has it been, a month and a half? Not 2 months yet, I don't think. So really not very long, going from not knowing anything, again, I gotta remind myself, not knowing anything, to, learning some stuff. How much am I learning? That's one thing. I feel like I'm soaking in a lot of things, but I definitely need a lot of practice. In regards to practice, I tried to step out and do the, I don't know if it was like a post or something that I saw about Code Wars website, which I guess a lot of people use to practice coding. I tried that yesterday, and it was after a long day of work and going to the gym and everything. So I think I kind of overwhelmed myself a little bit because the first assignment was like, man, this is kind of complicated. I don't even know if I covered some of this stuff. So yeah, that kind of just makes you think like, golly, like you kind of feel like you're far behind. Like, man, there's still like a lot that I still need to learn. So I got to be careful with that because, you have to start from somewhere. And I don't want to make myself feel defeated by, trying to do things that I haven't even really gone over yet. So yeah, like I said, again, I'm still learning all this stuff. I'm just going to stick with it. and hope that I just continue to soak in information. One of the things that I was just thinking that I might start doing is going back through the older assignments that I've already done in this course and really just try to work through them again, just to get that practice in. I think that'll be a good way for me to make sure that I'm learning everything that we're going over here in this course. But if there are any easier platforms or better ways of practicing that you guys know of, as far as anyone watching this video, yeah, just let me know any other ways of practicing assignments that you guys know or are familiar with. Go ahead and put it down in the comments if you don't mind. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Hopefully I can get back on my regular schedule of posting a video every Sunday. I know it's been a little delayed, a little different, but hopefully I can kind of get it back to normal. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching my video. Again, please subscribe if you want to follow with me along this journey. And thank you guys again very much. Y'all have a good one. Bye.